Happening this morning, a push to install a device like this will help struggling parents give up newborns that they can no longer care for. Action News Jack's Zion Dakota live from City Hall with information. And Zion, Councilman Rory Diamond is speaking out to the public about this today.
He is, Chandler. He's holding a briefing here at City Hall set for 8:30 this morning. Diamond is pushing for legislation for what's called safe haven baby boxes. You may have heard of them. Safe haven baby boxes are temperature-controlled, secure devices installed at designated locations such as fire stations. They allow a parent to safely surrender an infant anonymously and legally, triggering an immediate alert to first responders to ensure the child receives prompt care. Fire stations, hospitals, and EMS providers are also considered safe havens for newborns in Florida. Babies less than a week old can be left with staff anonymously and without fear of prosecution. Georgia law also has safe haven laws, except for in Greenbrier. Newborns can be surrendered up to 30 days old. You can go to the police department, fire station, or hospital. Monica Kelsey is CEO and founder of Safe Haven Baby Boxes. According to Safe Haven, Kelsey was abandoned as a baby, conceived when her mother was raped at 17. Kelsey has a message for parents in the impossible situation of giving up a child.
Thank you for doing what you felt was best. There's many options that you could have chosen, and I'm sure this was not an easy option to choose. The process is working, and we want these parents who find themselves in this situation to know that this works.
The bill for the boxes will be up for discussion in committees starting the first week of April, with the final City Council vote possibly happening by April 14th. Again, that media briefing is set for 8:30 this morning. We will be there, and we will bring you the latest both on air and online. For local coverage you can count on outside City Hall in downtown Jacksonville. Zion Dakota, Action News Jax.
Zion, thank you. One Jacksonville City Councilman is pushing to have so-called safe haven baby boxes installed across the city to help struggling parents give up newborns they can no longer care for. Action News Jack's Zion Dakota joins us live from City Hall. And Zion, Councilmember Rory Diamond just spoke about the need for these boxes.
He did, Shay. Diamond held a briefing at City Hall earlier this morning. He's advocating for what's called safe haven baby boxes. To his surprise, there were none in Jacksonville. Now he's pushing for 14 of them, one in each city council district.
You go to a fire station, one of 14 in the city, you place the baby in the baby box. The baby box is heated, it has proper oxygen levels, and most importantly, it's monitored so that immediately JFRD and Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is notified so that they can come and rescue the baby out of the box.
Safe haven laws have existed since 1999 and were enacted in Florida in 2000. They currently allow parents to surrender an unharmed infant under 30 days old to hospitals, fire stations, and EMS providers. So why are baby boxes necessary?
But you have to surrender to a person, and what we're finding out, there's a stigma attached to that. And so this eliminates the stigma. You don't have to talk to anybody. No one's going to ask you any questions. The
total cost to buy and place a box in each district, Diamond says, amounts to $380,000. At a maintenance fee of $5,000 to $6,000 a year, Diamond suspects private nonprofits will step in for the maintenance funding. He's in talks with local churches to help foot the bill. The bill for the boxes will be up for discussion in committees starting the first week of April. The final vote possibly around April 14th.
I strongly believe this is going to pass 19-0.
According to Yale University, 100 medical professionals sent an open letter to the Department of Health and Human Services citing the potential downsides of these boxes. They say the boxes allow for the baby's medical history to be left unknown, and they conceal cases of rape, incest, and human trafficking because they're anonymous. Opponents add that safe haven boxes aren't government regulated. Safe Haven says the product couldn't be, as the FDA doesn't consider it a medical device. They say it also can't be regulated by the Consumer Product Safety Commission, as it's not a commercial product. The boxes are typically designed to meet fire station regulations, however.
It protects the child. We were all children at one time. We were all babies at one time, and every life matters.
If this measure is approved, Diamond hopes to have the boxes installed by this summer. For local coverage you can count on, live outside City Hall in downtown Jacksonville. Zion Dakota, Action News Jax.
Now at noon, the Duval